There was this viral video that you posted. I think you had on some bell-bottom jeans.
Oh shit!
And then all of a sudden you come out with the bell-bottom jeans, and it seems to be a thing now because everybody, even dress slacks, have a little wider bottom. It seems like everything goes back to the 70s because that was a thing in the 70s.
Yeah.
Everybody had wide.
Everybody had wide.
Everybody had, and then all of a sudden, Deon gay.
Dude, it was the wildest shit ever. I was just on some James Brown shit. The whole outfit looked like some shit James wore that he did wear.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, I like this. This is dope, you know? And I was like, I'm gonna rock this shit. And wore that shit, man, and I don't know why that shit went out the gate. To this day, I still don't understand that shit. I lost jobs. I had people quit coming to my shows.
For what?
Man, because of my outfit. I had a woman tell me one time, she was like, man, I wish I could come to your show, but my boyfriend was like, you're not going to that gay-ass nigga show. Like, and people stopped fucking with me. Even people in the business, they stopped fucking with me over that. And I just could not believe that shit. I was like, wow, over outfit. But here go the ill shit. Henry Styles from One Direction,
Harry Styles,
he wore the same suit maybe a month later, praised him. He was in GQ magazine with the same, not a version, the same, because it was a Gucci suit.
Different demo.
Different, I get that, but still in awe. He was praised and won awards for wearing that suit. And it's like, it's almost like our people, they'll shit on some shit and don't have nothing to replace it with. You know what I mean? They'll be like, get your ass out of here and fuck you, Don't have nothing to replace it with. Instead of looking at it like, man, this brother just doing his thing, or yo, he wearing some shit from the past, because that's all it was. That's all it was. And they just
everybody in the 70s, all the big bands in the 70s, Earth, Wind and Fire, Ohio Players, the Stylistic, the Barcade.
Everybody wore that shit.
Everybody. Teddy Pendergrass band, name Marvin Gaye, you name somebody, they stuff what they want.
To this day, people bring that shit up. It's everything that I've done in my career. That was like the most monumental shit. And it's only with black folk. Ain't a white person yet came to me and talked to me about my bell bottoms. But you know who hired me? White folks. When black folks weren't fucking with me. I was doing all like white shows, TV shows and all that, still getting my money quietly getting my money and getting it, you know what I mean? But black folks, man, I wasn't on no best dressed list, sexiest black man, most successful. How can you have, man, I had you know how hard it is to have a hit TV show? It's like lightning in the bottle. Yeah. I had like 1, 2, 3, I had like 3 hit shows, Grownish, Blackish, Andy Tribeca. I had all these shows, hit shows, and couldn't present on no award shows, wasn't a part of nothing, nobody invite me to no parties, and still to this day, I don't go to that shit because don't nobody fuck with me like that, you know? And it's like, it's weird. It's like, national commercial, movies, all that shit. Yeah. Anything that any other, more than a lot of what other motherfuckers got going on that's invited to these shits. And I'm saying that I need to go to this, but I'm just saying, like, to have these conversations with these guys and me, I think it all stemmed from those pants. After those pants, it was down. It was down ever since then. All the way into now, and I just never understood that. I never understood why my own people would do that shit to me.
Why are we so willing to attach that to our celebrities, our prominent figures in our community?
Well, I think if I had to guess, I would think that they was like, yo, we look up to you, and if you looking gay or promiscuous, then you let us down.
Is the joke not as funny? Can I not sing?
They tell me.
Can I not act?
No.
Can I not play a sport?
Wouldn't even, man, my ticket sales shot down after that. I couldn't sell out a room because of those goddamn pants, man. It wasn't like I wasn't funny or nothing like that. But you know what? It was a group of people who was like, nah, fuck that. You funny. We respect you. We love you. And they rocked with me. And I just kept going at the pace that I went. All those that hated on me, That shit got old and a new audience came and they was like, no, this motherfucker's dope. So all these motherfuckers that hated on me, they went to the wayside and a whole nother audience is up there. You know what I mean? A whole new people that love me and I fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And those that did that shit was hurtful, man.
Yeah.
That shit, I mean, oh man, that shit fuck with me. More so, it was my people. It was my people that was doing that. There wasn't no other races.
Yeah.
It was my people that was like, yo,
And what people like,
and
why?
all that.
But it shouldn't bother you. I was like, why you saying it? So give me the reason. So what do you hope to accomplish by that? It seems like you wanted me to become successful because y'all rocked me when I was on Undisputed. You called me Unc and everything. Then I got these shows outside of Undisputed. I'm on ESPN. Now all of a sudden they saying that shit about you. And look, that's all because they looking for something to hate on you about. They looking for something that they can bring you down on Right.
and all of that. And then who's to say that gay is bringing down?
Right.
Why is that negative?
Look.
It's the weirdest shit in the world. It's like, man, I don't know what it is, man. And I'm quite sure some righteous brother out there gonna be watching this and let me explain to you, brother. And it's like, nah, that don't have nothing to do with it.
Right.
You still have to be human. You still got to treat
Right.
people with respect, regardless of what they into. All day long, your opinion don't matter. And you should look at your opinion. You should look at all the opinions that you motherfuckers be leaving. Which one made you richer or healthier? None of them. So why you still leaving them motherfuckers? Because your spirit is fucked up and you constantly want to just fuck over people and make them feel just as miserable as you doing shit. And they do that shit. But now you look out, everybody wearing bell bottoms. Everybody wearing them shits. They everywhere. They wearing them motherfuckers and videos and everything. And ain't nobody talking shit about them. Ain't nobody talking shit about them. But coming out the gate, you make these fashion choices and you either the hottest shit moving or you burn, you know. But you got to take those risks.
You got to take.
And so therefore, I took a risk and I'm going to keep taking risks.
Right.
I'm going to keep doing what I do
Right.
and rocking what I rock or whatever, you know, and I'm not going to worry about them. I think where I fucked up was I responded.
And they were told you don't respond.
And I responded and I shouldn't have responded
Right.
to that shit, you
Right.
know. But I ain't had no PR team at the time and no shit like that, and I don't now. But I do know, and I'm just like, you know, just let people think whatever they want to think. But yeah, that was a
Because people gonna think, look, they were just looking for a reason. Because here's the thing, I don't know how many people they're like, well, because they've never seen, I don't really post. So, and I don't go on IG Live. And then back to the thing, I'm like, so let me get this right. The first time I've ever been on IG Live, that's what I'm gonna post. You've never seen me post anything. I think there's one picture you might find on the internet with me, and that was from 12, 13 years ago. But because I don't post, I'm very private.
Yeah,
you don't need to know what I'm doing.
Me too. I'm the same way. I'm private as hell. Like I don't be throwing shit out there like that. I put out there my work shit or whatever.
A workout video.
Workout shit like that, but then that's about it.
Yeah.
None of my personal shit.
Yeah.
But I just think that there's something with black men or black women and gay that hasn't been resolved, and people don't want you to live and be you. It's almost like they want everybody to be the same.
Right.
And it's like, ain't y'all bored with just the same shit? Like, Lenny Kravitz is refreshing to me.
Right.
That motherfucker go out there in a net shirt and some leather shorts and this guitar, and that motherfucker be rocking, and every woman in that motherfucker waiting and lined up to get him.
But Deon, the way I look at it is that what somebody eats, what someone dresses like, what someone are in their private life, how does that impact me?
It doesn't.
My life.
It doesn't. And if you consume with your life, why you consume with others?
Yes.
That lets me know your life ain't that interesting. It's not. For you to leave a negative comment, for you to say something, for you to sit back and be like, I'm gay, I'm this, I'm that, and the third, you didn't just missed out on breaking bread with me. You didn't missed out on, we could have been breaking bread together.
Yeah.
Instead, you rather go, I'm gay, rather than go, hey man, fuck that. I got you over here. These motherfuckers talking shit about you. I got you, D. Fuck that. And I'm going, man, good looking, dog. I appreciate that. What city you in? Atlanta? When I come down there, brother, we gonna hang out and we gonna da-da-da, we gonna break bread. And now we breaking bread. You know what I mean? Instead of you leaving your negative ass comments, you fucking your chances up. So it's been many times people that left a good comment on my page, and I've been like, oh man, or man, I can't afford to get you your show. I got you. I'll give you tickets. Come on through or whatever.
Right.
And they come through and we take pictures and hang out, and you know what I mean? Just being nice. But your negative shit, it don't get you nowhere. It gets you a bunch of people that's negative like you saying, good one. And then where does that go? What money are you getting from that comment? Nothing. And it's a bizarre world that's going on with that.
Because you wrote a letter, a Willie Lynch letter, where you compared your experience to Willie Lynch's letter. Why did you feel you needed to write that letter?
Because I just felt like, again, like I said, black people are notorious for building up their own and then tearing them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's like reprimanding you or going, hey, we understand what happened, or that was a mistake, or okay, cool, whatever, you know. Like it's there's no leadership with us. You know what I mean? It's no place. If another race says something fucked up about us, there's nobody to answer to. Is it? If you say something about like a Jewish community or something like that, they have a community that you have to go talk to.
Yes.
That you have to donate money, talk to, tell them you understand, learn their culture.
Apologize profusely. And still no guarantee that it's going to ever be back what it was.
Let somebody say something about us. Who do they got to answer to? Nobody. Nothing.
Because we split it ourselves.
Because we split our goddamn selves. So how much unity do you expect for me to have when you saying all these things? Or what kind of unity do you think that we gonna have by you saying negative comments all the time? You know, we should be policing ourselves in a sense. If somebody do something wrong, we should be able to grab our own and go, yo. Yeah, he said that, but we got him. Take him to the NAACP. The NAACP office to me should be a place where we go and we correct things and do everything. It shouldn't be for just award show shit and all that. This should be a headquarters that should be up in every goddamn city that we can go to and have a place for refuge, or where we can go and hang out and talk and have conversations about certain things, correct our own, deal with our own, talk to our own. If somebody do something, then not shun away from them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
There's a lot of black folks who be in situations and everybody get away from them. Don't nobody be around, don't nobody talk to them, don't nobody do nothing. And I'm sick of that. I think that we should be like, yeah, he fucked up, but we got him. We got him. Hey, rest of the world, he said sorry. He already said sorry, motherfuckers. We got him. Come on, man. You know what I mean? To take them back and talk to them, and we don't have that.
You know that, but I learned over the last year and a half is that, and my sister told me this, she said, Shannon, do you actually think you could have risen to the heights you've risen without people looking like you? She's like, yeah, they're going to be a few that's going to say things, that's going to be jealous, going to be envious, that's going to dislike you. But the majority of the people that look like you, they got you. She said, how you get that name? White people didn't give you that name. Your community gave you that name. And it means something. And I had to learn the people that rock with me, I rock with them.
And I'm the same way.
And the people that don't rock with me, because you know what my grandfather said, Deon, I'm going to tell you something. He said, the devil will never show up as the devil, because if he did, you wouldn't do the deal with it.
You wouldn't do the deal with him.
Your enemy will never show up as the enemy because you wouldn't allow me in your circle.
Man, say that word, man. Say that goddamn word.
So now, we got to be careful. Everybody that was in your circle, because you'll learn a lot. As you start to go here and they don't go with you,
dude,
watch.
The devil's best attribute is pretending he doesn't exist. To your point, that's the exact what it is. And you have to know that devil is out there.
For sure.
And it is going to be out there.
Right.
With everything that you do, that devil is going to be there. And you got to be able to feel that out and maneuver properly, prayerfully, until you can get out that situation, or you deal with that situation.
Because when I look at the comments like on Club Shay Shay, ain't nobody leaving those. Ain't nobody leaving that on Nightcap. My people, my community, they rock with me. But if I post something on my own thing, that's like, y'all follow me just to leave that?
Yeah,
Y'all,
no.
y'all don't even like Nightcap. Y'all don't like Club Shay Shay, so y'all don't even come on the page. Y'all don't like. I don't even want to get no views. I don't even think anything like that.
Absolutely.
But I was like, man, they got to be something better in your life.
And it's the same thing with my people, man. My fam that follow me, I know my fam. My fam that follow me when I do stand up, the shows be sold out and people be there. I know the love. I feel that love. It's a different love during that bell-bottom shit.
Yeah.
This is a whole nother family that I got that I love and admire. They there when I'm DJing, they there when I do movies, they there when I do whatever, and I feel that love. And I'm so glad that group of people, the hatred that was there. I'm so
it's
glad.
So minute. It's so small.
It's so small. It's so
all
small.
Y'all in the room together couldn't feel it,
bro. But see, our minds be kind of fucked up.
Yes,
because we would read through 10,000 comments. It'd be that one comment that'll fuck your whole day up. You know what I mean? It used to be like that. Now I don't allow that shit to happen.
You're absolutely right.
I don't allow that shit
to happen.
Go
to a stadium. There can be 80,000 fans in that stadium. 79,000 of them are for you.
Yeah.
But you'll hear that 1,000 that boo.
You'll hear, and nothing else is, and you can't hear shit else but that. On the real.
I don't know why.
I'll do a show and it'd be 2,000, 3,000 people there, and it'd be one motherfucker in the front row. I'll look at that nigga all night long like, what your arms folded for? You know?
Yeah, why you mad?
Why you looking so mad? You know, and you focus on that, but you have to train your mind that the energy but that's how powerful that hate is. That hate from one motherfucker is greater than a room full of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And you got to know that, and you got to know that I'm not about to let this
ruin my evening. These people I'm having a great time.
I'm having a good time, and all these other people having a good time, and you can go on with that bullshit.
I got an opportunity to see it firsthand. Ocho and I for Nightcap, we went on tour, went to Atlanta, Houston, and Dallas.
Yeah.
Sold out shows. The love, the respect that I received. Ooh. I said, man, you know what? These few that got something to say, I ain't gonna even worry about y'all.
You don't even worry about them.
I'm done.
It's null and void. It knocks that out. That love that you receive, that love is
it's powerful, man.
It's so it's so necessary.
It is.
And I want people to know that your nice comments and the stuff you say, man, for motherfuckers going through what they going through, man, that shit means something, man. We love reading that shit. We love seeing that shit, and we love providing that. You know,
right?
It's just these negative people, man, that be on your page. You be like, man, I could post something and don't nobody like it. I'm gonna have 15,000 people telling me how I fucked up. I post something positive, 30 people be on that motherfucker going, congratulations.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like they love the mess. And you gotta understand that with this social media shit. And don't let it fuck with you, don't let it bother you, and you know, keep it moving, stay prayed up, and keep your business going. There's so much hate. There's so much hate online, comments, all that shit. It's just hatred. And it's like, dude, whatever makes you happy, just go do that shit. Go do that shit.
Right.
Go get happy and get out the way.
Right.
Because these motherfuckers are here to destroy you. They don't care what it is. They are gonna leave negative comments. I just don't. I don't get how they are right now in the world. You know what I mean?
One
day I looked at Dwayne Wade page, dude. The hatred that's on that man's page, dog. It's like.
That's that man's child. They want the man to disown his child. That's his child.
Crazy.
How does that?
How does that affect you?
Bruh.
It's the most weirdest shit in the world. And why do you think your opinion matters? I feel like this ain't no Fortune 500 motherfucker leaving no bad comment. Nobody. Because they ain't gonna fuck up their own shit. And they ain't got time to leave negative comments. It ain't something positive or something you want to leave out there, then why would you leave that? So anybody that leave a negative comment, no, you showing your economic situation. You should not be doing that shit.
And if you don't like what this man or this woman have going on in their life, why are you following them?
This how fucked up everybody is. They will follow a motherfucker they do not like. Just to see what this motherfucker do every day and fuck they whole day up.
Yes.
They whole day be fucked up looking at what this person do. When all you gotta do is unfollow.
Name the person.
I don't get it.
Deon, name the person that don't like a particular food, but then go to that restaurant to eat.
Name
So
them.
you don't like this person. Why are you following him?
Why are you and it's so bizarre. That's what I mean. It's like the hatred, and they want to keep up with what that person's doing, and they feel like they want to see what they do. It's so bizarre. People be on my page and they be like leaving the nastiest shit, and I be like, why?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you want me to do about your comment? And I never met you a day in my life.
Right.
What do you want me to do about that shit? There's nothing I can do about it. I don't even know you.
Mm-hmm.
I told people, man, I'm telling you, like, Martin Luther King and they couldn't have had pages.
No, hell no.
They couldn't have pages. No, they couldn't have pages. It's like you have a device where you can touch someone that you admire. You can talk to them.
Yes.
That didn't happen on our day.
No.
Did it?
No.
You can talk to Prince.
No. We never had that kind of access.
No.
We never had that kind of access.
You couldn't do it. You can talk to James Earl Jones, and you couldn't do that. Now you have the ability to reach out to who inspires you, and you take that
ugly.
time to be you
be
ugly.
nasty,
Man.
yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why didn't you ask them some economic shit, or
how did
ask
you get
them,
into the
how
business?
Did you get into the business, or ask them about relationship advice or whatever it is, you know? And I think I just want to throw this out there, the best relationship care that you can have is watching a stand-up special. I just want to throw that out there. Have you ever did that?
Your
Have you
special, okay, mister.
And I ain't even just saying mine, but have you ever watched the stand-up special with a woman? And and what the comic was talking about, y'all discussed? Because they'll talk about relationship shit, right?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Any couple should watch a stand-up special and it'll help their situation. I just want to throw that out there.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.